sighted in my new Holosun Ames Pro on my home defense AR pistol. So it's legal. Anyways, this thing is my favorite optic. The Ames is my favorite Holosun optic for rifles. Obviously up close, it's got a nice big window. I've got my iron sights in case I need it that co-witness. And I got my light. This is a cloud defense light. I might switch this out to the Raid, the Holosun Raid, their light. This is just already matched to it. I've had it around on this thing for a while. So, and it's, you know, it's already painted and everything, so we'll see. But I might switch to the Raid because I think I want to weigh them. I haven't weighed them yet, but I might weigh them just to see what's lighter. Well, let's see if I sighted in right. We got 150 yards and 80 yards right there. Let's see. Let's see how I did. Try the 80 yards. All right. Hit on the left side. I'm moving around a lot. Let's try the 150. Oh, I missed high. Well, that's too bad. It took me 3. I was hammering it, but you don't have to take my word for it. So, not too bad. 150 yards. That's a big piece of steel. It's, if you look over here, just turn your head. Yeah. Now let me turn the camera. That is a Charlie piece of steel. That is smaller than the one that is out there that you see right there. So that one out there is basically, it's not quite the size of a USPSA target, but it's bigger than Charlie steel, if that makes sense. So this is a little too close. I don't like to, I want my stuff to last, so I don't shoot close with rifle on steel. I just shoot paper, which is why you see like all my shorts have the fast shooting on paper out of view, because you only get this much. You can't see what's over there. But I want you to kind of see the gun and the reaction of the gun, the trigger finger and things that I'm doing that may help you get better. Or it certainly helps me get better anyways, because I review my footage and I want to see what I'm doing, because I can see what the paper is. Everybody wants to see the paper. It's like, just watch my channel, you know. It's not a big deal. It's not like an ego thing. It does get annoying, but that's, I mean, that's the internet, right? If you can go through the internet without getting annoyed, then tell me how. So anyways, not a big deal. Check out my channel or don't. It's pretty much just shooting stuff. Today it was just sighting in for my home defense and some other pistol training, because that's what I do. I shoot pistols professionally. But anyways, I guess this is a little get to know me video. I didn't intend. It was more about the Ames Pro, and I'll have more on that soon with the old Ames that they're replacing just the regular Ames and coming out with the Ames Pro, same cost. So that's awesome for Holosun that they're just a good group of people, and I really respect them. You think what you want, you know, products come from China, everybody knows that, but so does the phone or the TV you're watching this on. So it's just kind of like we justify some things and not others, but that's up to each of us to decide for ourselves. So anyways, let me try to I just wanted to make sure that I'm the problem. That's embarrassing. Oh shit. Anyways, my channel is all about shooting, as you know, and cool stuff that I get to do, and very grateful and thankful to do it, and I appreciate you guys subscribing, sharing, all that good stuff, right? I don't really plug it a whole lot. Just check out my channel. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. That's fine. This is it. Not a lot to it. Not a super big personality like you see that's a lot of guys out there have great personalities and explain things, maybe more knowledge and stuff. For me, I'm just about the shooting. I just want to shoot. I want to get better at shooting, whatever that is, rifles, pistols. I don't know. I kind of get off on doing the work, the process of it, not so much the all the fine. I mean, I do get into like little fine details of things, but not so much. It's not like I want to do the work. I guess I'm more of a grunt, you know, smooth-brained, as they would say, you know, thick-headed, whatever. You know, I just like to do the work, and I get enjoyment out of it. Kind of like mowing the lawn. I just like to mow the lawn. I like to see the results after I do the work, and I like to see the results when I do the work out here shooting guns, and I love shooting guns, so it's just kind of like a win-win. So some of the nerdy stuff, I call it nerdy, but to each their own. I'm a nerd about certain things too. I don't get into, so I don't have a lot of knowledge on certain specs of guns and sights and bullets, ballistics, stuff like that, of the gear I run. All I know is I run it. If it works, I keep running it. And then when I find issues with it, I try to find, if I need to, I try to find something better or work with the company and let them know, this is the issues I found, this is what's not working for me, this is what works well, this is what doesn't. And a lot of times these companies are awesome. They want that feedback, so it's a benefit to them to try to make a better product in the end. So anyways, guys, that's it. I'm just rambling on. Let me try that 150. I suck at this. Historically, I miss a lot on this closer 80-yard one. It is smaller. It's much smaller than the 150, but I got to end something good, you know. Let me see if I can get be disciplined and hit some of those 150 multiple times in a row. Alright, 2 misses. Trying to shoot as fast as I can see the sights settle in the center, and you know, sometimes you make a little bit of movement. There is wind, you can see the wind. Making all the excuses I can. I don't want to look stupid, but that's part of it. If you watch my channel long enough, I'll show the stupid stuff too. I got plenty of it. You don't get to see all of it, but there's too much. But I do show you some of it. But yeah, hopefully the cool stuff outweighs, you know, the embarrassing stuff. All right, that's it. That's it for me. I'm gonna go home. I'll probably unload the. Actually, let's just shoot this. Oh my gosh, you can't see this target over here. That's okay. I'm gonna shoot it anyways.